Welcome to Quick Sidebar, where we talk about anything and everything and get distracted often. Today I'm here, or I'm Dan. Today we're here with God. Fuck, I always forget to say my own name because it's like, why say my own name?
You need to have more respect for yourself, Dan.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's funny because Link always forgets his own name too, and they do theirs. So.
Really?
Yeah, he's always forgetting to say his own name.
You're loved.
Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace.
I'm Jake.
Are we keeping
We're gonna
this?
keep all that?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Bradley.
Oh,
I'm Bradley.
Dan.
I'm
in case
Bradley.
we forgot already.
Oh, wow.
And today we're talking about dun 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 celebrity crushes and character crushes.
Oh.
Wow, this is our first suggested idea by my buddy Simon. Shout out, buddy. We finally got to it, so here we are.
Thank you, Simon, for the great idea.
He's a Marine in California. I know for sure that now.
Thank you, Simon, the Marine in California. If you out there listening also have an idea,
You could be the next Simon.
You can be the next Simon, the Marine from California.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he's from California.
That's in California.
Stationed. Yeah, so thank you, Simon.
Now, is this celebrity crushes currently, or like celebrity crushes when we were kids?
So
what are you thinking?
What I'm thinking is to start. The suggestion was like character crushes, like animated characters or characters in movies that aren't necessarily like people per se.
Right.
But then we're also going to touch on like celebrity crushes and celebrity man crushes and all that, all that fun stuff.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. So to start, I thought we'd start off with like a childhood crush, and this because it's from childhood. This could be anybody. This could be just kind of whatever crush you remember as a kid, like distinctly, like your.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
My voice just...
I hate to call it a sexual awakening, but in a sense, in a sense,
Like
that's what it
Keegan's
is.
Sexual Awakening with Will Smith from iRobot.
Right,
Yeah. Yeah, so kind of like that, but
Call back.
call back to Keegan. Shout out. Just kidding. I take it back. I never forget what you said about Bill Paxton, you son of a bitch. Anyway, why don't we start with you, Jacob?
The first one that comes to mind is definitely Quinn from Glee. I just thought she was the most beautiful person on the planet, and then she had a good voice.
Were you a kid when Glee was out?
I was like in middle school.
Oh,
That's,
yeah, I guess I was.
That's being a kid.
I definitely did not watch Glee or have ever watched Glee, so I don't know who Quinn is.
First three, Diana Argonne is the actress.
That's not gonna help
That's
him.
even less helpful.
I have a hard time seeing it. I mean, you
I
can.
feel like I should look her up
But
now.
yeah, no, I just.
Your
my
phone's in airplane
My
mode.
phone isn't there.
Oh,
That's
man,
right.
you know,
Well,
maybe it's better you don't know.
Yeah.
No, she is like easily when I think of like character crushes when I was a kid, number one for sure.
Is she like the girl you think of when you think of the Glee girl?
No, that's
Lea
that's
Michele.
Rachel Barrett, Leah Michelle.
Whatever.
Okay.
Idina Menzel 2.0.
Would you like people calling you Daniel?
People do call me weird.
Daniel?
They call me Danielle.
No,
and
I'm
stuff.
not asking you if they do. I'm saying, would you like it if they called you
don't care.
Daniel?
I just
All right,
would-
call him
whatever.
Dane from now on.
Dane?
Dane.
Ooh.
With an E? D-A-N-E?
No,
No. Okay.
Dane spelled D-A-N.
What, are you big? How is this? Leah?
Yeah, it's Leah Michelle.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry, I didn't know you were such a fan of Leah Michelle.
I'm just saying.
Sorry, Leah.
I would imagine that Leah would want her name pronounced right.
I wish
You
that
think
I
she
could
listens?
speak more to that, but I haven't seen the show and I don't know what she looks like.
You've seen
Sorry.
her. You would recognize
I'm sure
her.
I've seen her.
Have you seen the music video for Sam Smith's "I'm Not the Only One"?
No.
Why are you so oddly specific? No,
Because that's also something. Oh, have you seen The Family with Robert De Niro? It's the one
No.
where like the like the family that's involved with the mob, and so the kid and the two kids are like total
No.
badass.
No,
God
I
damn.
have not seen that.
She hasn't
seen
been in
that one.
much, so that's
great.
she's married to the banjoist of Mumford and Sons.
Also not helpful.
Why would,
Damn it!
All right.
first of all, why do you know so much about this woman? Is that really your crush? Is her?
No,
Is
that's
her-
just what I knew. Like that's not old. That's not new news. Like I've known that
New
for a
news.
while.
Yeah. All right.
You said new news twice.
New
so
news.
I was just-
All right.
Is that like doo doo for you? New news. Sounds kind of fun actually.
New news?
New news.
new news.
Your turn.
Okay.
No, to say new news.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're not asking you to talk yet. We just want you to say new news.
New news.
Ew.
No diction there, man.
I wish I had not asked you to do that. All right, Bradley. What about you?
Childhood crushes.
Childhood crush, Hermione Granger.
Nice.
Yeah.
Emma Watson.
Definitely. For sure.
Right?
I
That's
don't
Emma
remember.
Watson, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it stopped after the third one.
What
Really?
happened?
So before she was good at acting.
Yeah.
Oh God, I rewatched those lately.
The first 3.
Not good.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like she's reading off of the cue card. Like, it looks like
I guess I know.
right before she said the line, someone told her how to say it.
You know, some actors do that. They put, like, Christopher Walken's famous for writing lines down on other actors' heads and putting there and, like, reading them. Yeah, like, so if you ever watch Christopher Walken movies, watch his face, and sometimes he's looking at their forehead because the fucker's reading his lines.
Wow.
You know, and also I think he might be one of them. There's some actors that when they're on Broadway, they have an earpiece in, and people feed them lines because they don't memorize, can't do it, or they don't want to do it, or whatever. So that like there's someone who's constantly like,
that breaks my heart.
Yeah, no. Well, a lot of actors are a sham.
We'll keep going, Bradley.
Yes,
Hermione. What'd you
Is
like?
that all you have to? I mean, that's all you got.
I don't know. I don't really know exactly what it was that I liked about her. I just
Her wizard.
She was
knowledge.
smart. Yeah.
Spunky.
Yeah. Spunky. Yeah.
I don't know why I chose
You describe Hermione Granger as spunky?
That's a little weird.
spunky. She's very spunky.
More weird.
Yes.
I'm just gonna stop. Honestly.
Yeah. Okay. Hermione
I'm gonna
Granger.
stop it there.
Right. Well, this is gonna.
What about you?
This is gonna date me because you two are both picking things that are relatively still. I liked Kim, the Pink Power Ranger, as a kid.
Oh.
From like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I never watched Power
From the
Rangers.
90s.
Believe it or not.
Like she's every little boy that watched the Power Rangers. Everyone loved Kimmy.
Did you ever see her face?
Yeah,
Okay,
like that's
I
what I
never watched
liked.
the
I didn't
show.
like the Power Ranger.
Okay,
face.
I didn't know if they ever were not
that
in the
robot
Power
mask was so hot. Yeah, come on.
I just like the pink color.
That sounds
you
like
know?
7-year-old Dan.
I love the pink mask. It's so good.
I don't like that at all.
And my brother will attest to that one because he ended up watching the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because I had them all on like VHS and shit. Again, aging maybe even more so than before.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's a VHS?
I had a Sony Walkman at one point to play cassettes.
Oh, I'm just joking.
Not about to say you know what that is, but I remember when
I had
like
a Walkman.
A cassette Walkman?
Not a cassette Walkman.
No, he had a cassette Walkman.
Yeah, I remember when In Sync with Justin Timberlake released Celebrity on tape. Like you could buy it. It was like in CD. It was like super expensive where you could buy the cassette of it.
I feel like I'm talking to my dad.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a cassette. I don't know where it is now. Probably worth a shit ton of money. I should have kept it. Fuck you, young Dan. Damn it. I could retire.
at
not.
26.
I wish I could. I retired now. Come on.
God, that must have been the original Walkman that Michael Jackson used while listening to Prince. I don't know. I was trying to think of something that would make
Wasn't Michael before Prince? I mean, I know they're about the same time, but I think Michael was bigger before Prince. He's the king of pop.
Right. Okay, but Prince is big now.
Anyway.
Okay, everyone is small at some point.
They're both
right.
dead.
Let's
Show some respect, Rip. Anyway, moving on.
you
Bill Paxton.
you say Rip like it's a name.
Rip. Okay. Getting back on track.
I got another one.
Oh.
This is when I was like very young. But did you ever see Bartok?
No.
Did you ever watch that movie?
No.
Oh my
What is
gosh,
that?
Bartok the Magnificent. It was about this like.
Oh, I thought you were saying
gosh.
bar talk, like talk at a bar.
Oh no! The character Bartok the Magnificent. That was the movie. My character crush was not Bartok, but it was his female assistant, if I'm remembering correctly. I just had this like flash into my head when I was like very young, and he was like a magician, and Bartok was like this mouse. Or this rat, some creepy looking thing. It was a creepy movie. It was an animated movie, but I remember.
That segues into the next.
We're getting there.
The cartoon crushes.
Shoot.
But real quick though, I wanted to touch back on Ned's Declassified. I used to love Moe's.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked
Susie Crabgrass, too?
I liked Susie Crabgrass. Between the two, she was.
But by the end, I was Team Moe's all the way.
Well, yeah, but
It's like Jim and Pam, you know. Susie's just the Karen of Ned's. What she is.
she kind of is. Wow, that's such a.
And yet she's the only one doing anything nowadays. Or is she still on Walking Dead? I don't watch.
I don't know, but yeah, she was on
dead.
Walking Dead.
So Cartoon Crushes was the next.
Yeah, so I think I'll stick with that for now until I think of another one. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can pick more than one. You don't have to just have one from each category.
What was the name of the girl that Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents had a crush on?
I don't know. I never watched Fairly Odd Parents.
Trixie?
Really?
I know.
Yeah, Trixie. If that is it, the girl. Yeah,
Pretty sure it's
the
Trixie.
one that was like, "Tell me I'm pretty." You remember that episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't watch Fairly Odd Parents?
I didn't. I watched a little bit later in life, like 2 years ago, a year
After
ago.
my sophomore. Oh.
because I was like, I never saw it, and I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll hold up, because some cartoons hold up in your old age, like
Sure.
they're funny for different reasons.
We were talking about that today with SpongeBob. Like, SpongeBob is just as funny now because of...
Yeah.
I'd say it's even funnier now, honestly, because then you really pick up on all the little things they'd hide in there. But and it's also very disturbing. Like the one where Squidward gets cut in half by the scissors and like he gets mutilated, and like it's some jacked up stuff that happens.
I don't remember that.
Or SpongeBob when he's stuck on the door and Squidward pulls him off and it rips off. Like there's some jacked up things that happened in SpongeBob.
Cartoons in the early 2000s, man.
Okay.
What a time.
Your character, cartoon.
My cartoon crush?
Cartoon crush.
Well, I have two, but one of them I'm going to hold off because I think we're going to talk about that later.
Do you think that because you've been sneaking a
He's been looking at the notes.
No.
So we talked about not doing that.
My cartoon crush was Kim Possible.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a good one.
That's I never watched that show.
One.
What? Oh, such a good show. Kim Possible was awesome.
Is it bad that I like very much related to and resonated with Ron?
No, I totally did.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ron Stoppable.
Ron Stoppable, yeah.
Which those names are funny.
Yeah.
That took me very long to recognize Kim Possible and
Kim Possible and
Ron Stoppable. Just
Ron Stoppable.
And Shigo and what was it the dude, the main villain's name?
Naked Mole Rat.
That was not the name. Isn't his name Ralph or something? Or
was it Ralph? No, Naked Mole Rat was the Run's Naked Mole Rat. I don't remember his name.
Runs? What?
What was the Naked Mole Rat's name actually?
Rufus.
Hey! Oh yeah.
was close.
Don't you love when like that kind of memory, like
It's
that
like
stuff
a drug. I need more of it. I need more remembering.
Oh God, ask me another question about a cartoon from the...
Ask me something that I won't remember at first, but 5 minutes later I'll get. Oh, it's the rush. It's amazing. It's amazing.
What was his name?
So the Naked Mole Rat is
was
Jake's
Shigo.
crush.
Shigo,
I don't remember.
He was like all pale and like had the black spiky hair.
I don't remember.
So Bradley's cartoon crush was Ron Stoppable and Rufus. Got it. What was your crush?
About that Naked Mole
Rat,
man.
Oh, that's right, because you said it early before I got there.
Right.
You son of a bitch. Space Jam, Lola Bunny, Bugs Bunny's girlfriend.
That's a good one.
Love
that's
Lola.
very, love Lola.
I like Lola. I mean, they drew her to be a little provocative.
Right, provocative.
Prerogative.
Prerogative.
They drew her to be prerogative, so.
Yeah.
She was very poignant whenever she always had a prerogative.
She always
This is
knew.
easily our most intelligent episode.
For sure. We're going to use all the big words I have in my big word bank. Always ready.
Love it though.
Hi, big word bank. Yeah, I'd like to make a withdrawal.
I need a really good one right now.
Yeah, this is. I'm gonna have to take everything out. This is a.
You're going to charge me what kind of fee? Damn it.
Pull out all the stops.
I need that word. Fine, I'll pay the fees. Yes, I'll start a new account. Oh, I got
Prerogative. Nope. Damn it, word bank.
They said the wrong word. Yeah, but Lola Bunny, that was definitely like my cartoon crush as a kid. I was like, oh yeah, the bunny. I don't know. Looking back now, it's just like, ew.
Yeah. Well, no, I think that about like a lot of like cartoon crushes. It's weird because most cartoons you're like young enough to like understand attractivity, but like
that's what
you don't really make the separation that they're not real.
Yeah.
Because when I look at the idea of me like when I was like a young kid, thinking all highly of Bartok's assistant, like it's a drawing. Like that's weird.
Well, and it's like I always remember there was a kid I grew up with, and we'd hang out a lot. He'd play. I forgot what games he'd play, Half-Life and stuff like that. And he'd always he'd be like, "Oh, look at the girl character game. Oh, isn't she hot?" Just like, dude, she's a. And even then, I was like, dude, she's a video game character, bro. She's not real. And he's like, yo, she's so hot, bro. I just want to play as her. And he's like, okay, that's a little. It was like verging.
You're really outing your brother right now.
No, it's not my brother.
No.
No,
It's your brother.
No, it's this kid I knew.
It's like, oh my gosh, Adam.
You freak.
That is not what I thought.
No, I mean Adam may feel that way, but I don't know. I'm sure. I mean, we all have video game characters like, oh, they're cute or whatever. But like this kid he took it to like a level you shouldn't go. It was like, she's so good looking. Like, dude, she's not real. Like it's not like, oh, she's pretty or she's hot, but like, dude, it's never gonna happen because she's not real. So I don't know why I was sharing that exchange, but
You had to get it out.
Creepy. Like some people take the cartoon love like to a whole. I mean, we know that. Like, just look at like, there's all kinds of things that are cartoony and like, okay, that's getting in a weird realm. It's drawings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
they do that a lot, like with the adult cartoons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's made to be that way, like if you know that it's written to be like she's supposed to be like a sexy cartoon character, like Jessica Rabbit.
Right.
What's the deal with? Ooh, my goodness. I don't know how that dress stayed on, my friends. Come on, look how it's drawn. I'm being serious though. And that movie, Roger Rabbit, was one like Disney tried to get out of that movie last second because of all like the adult themes, and it was too late. It had already been sent out to the theaters to premiere.
Jeez.
Fun fact: calling you out there, Walt. Walt was dead long before that ever happened. Rip. And I think he was dead like 20-something years before Roger Rabbit, but it doesn't matter. 30 years? No, 20. He died in the 60s. Anyway, I'm on my own little tangent now. But like, so like cartoons like Jessica Rabbit are like meant to be sexy. So it's a little more admissible to be like, oh, she's sexy because that's the point. But
yeah, but she's also a rabbit, so.
She's not a rabbit.
She's not.
Have you not seen Roger Rabbit?
Oh, no, that's right. Wait, what's her name?
Jessica Rabbit. She's married to Roger Rabbit.
Oh.
So her last name is Rabbit.
Sense.
Yeah.
Haven't seen the movie. I'm familiar. I know. I can like picture the kid.
No.
You lost all credibility when you called her
Just
a rabbit.
pull out now.
I know.
Okay.
I suck.
Yeah. Next one. I guess it's not really like a cartoon per se, but I really liked Velma in the Scooby-Doo live action movie. I used to really like that actress. I forgot her name.
Linda.
I think
I was like in love with her.
What
as
is
a
her
child.
name? Linda Cordinelli or something?
Something like
I don't
that.
know.
She does a lot of voiceover work now.
She was.
I remember liking her too.
She was Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
And she does voices on regular show and a bunch of stuff. She's also on Gravity Falls. She's Wendy. The girl Dipper likes, and so she plays a lot of. You ever seen Gravity Falls? No. That's a good show. You should check it out.
She was in. She was in Brokeback Mountain.
I've never seen Brokeback.
Brokeback.
Wasn't she one of the wives?
So good. No.
Oh.
That was Anne Hathaway and Michelle Williams.
Oh, really?
She plays.
Anne Hathaway's in that?
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, that movie is so good.
Well, I hate Anne Hathaway, so I'm not going to see it now. So.
Oh, why?
I just don't like. I've never liked Anne Hathaway.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I've always like. I have my reasons, but they're not really lighthearted.
Princess
reasons.
Diaries. Anne Hathaway in Princess Diaries. Total character crush, yeah.
Oh.
After she became a princess.
Oh, you son of a bitch. So you didn't like her when she was nerdy and lame.
They made her that way. That was the intent.
But you're supposed to like that. It's probably what's on the inside, Jake. Not.
I don't think you understood the point of the movie, Jake.
Yeah, Jake. Did you really watch it?
As a young child, at least.
Shit, I guess this is like Avatar. I think I just need to watch it again.
I just need to rewatch it. I liked Velma from the original live action Scooby-Doo movies a lot. I was like, oh yeah, I loved her.
I like Fred.
Of course. Freddie Prinze Jr.
Is that his name?
Yeah, his name is Freddie Prinze Jr. His name is
No
Freddie.
way.
Yeah, his name is Fred in real life. His dad is Freddie Prinze.
Senior, I'd imagine.
I don't know if he went by senior, because I think he actually died when Freddie Prinze Jr. was like a baby, so I don't know that he had time to be like, I'm a senior now.
I'm a senior now.
Is that how it works? Like you have a kid that you name the same and they're junior, but you have to kind of earn the status of senior? Is that how that works? Like,
well, I'm saying
after 5
he
years,
technically
you
was
can
a senior right away, but he never lived long enough to like have that. Like I'm the oldest.
Does that mean you get discounts if you?
How do you know? Well, I think it's just a title change. I don't think it's like I don't think you have to feel your way into becoming the senior.
But I'm saying if your kid's a baby, then it's just like, oh, I'm the senior, but there's like nothing to that because it's like this is
right.
Anyway, I just
next topic.
No, please. What are you
your
gonna say?
argument's stupid.
Geez. You're stupid.
Hey.
Anyway, his name is Freddie Prinze Jr. and he's still married to Sarah Michelle Gellar, who was Daphne.
Wow.
Really?
Did they meet through that?
I have not seen that movie in a long time.
They're like a classic.
I had no idea
like
Sarah Michelle Gellar was in that movie.
Yeah, she's Daphne.
No way.
And they're married. They met because of that, and they're married. They have kids, and they're a great little couple. And they're still
a great little couple,
and they're still together.
That's a great little couple.
I don't know. We're all gonna do shitty Barack Obama.
Yeah,
it's a great little couple. And they're still married.
It's a great little couple.
They've been married since the movie. I respect them a lot. And they have kids. They have 2 kids, I think.
They have 2 kids.
I don't know. Okay, so next, I guess, to segue is man crushes, celebrity man crushes. Like the dude in Hollywood that you never get tired of. You're like, this guy does no wrong, and I just want to eat him up.
I gotta tell you, I think I have more ammo for this than the other ones.
Yeah, I figured this would be the most explosive part of the.
Yeah.
revealing of feelings. Okay.
I gotta say the Ryans.
Hey, don't steal mine. Back to fucking Gosling is mine, boys.
Ryan
Stay away.
Gosling, Ryan Reynolds. Although, if I have to pick one and it can't be Ryan Gosling, it's gotta be Ryan Reynolds.
But you can have Reynolds. I'll take Gosling.
I'm sorry, if you had to pick one between the two, and it can't be Ryan Gosling, it's Ryan Reynolds. I'm just... all right.
If I had to pick one, it would be Ryan Reynolds. That's what I meant. Okay, Jake? I misspoke. I was just...
Jake does
Gosh.
that. He finds your misspeakings.
Yeah, and then he's like, okay, hold on. Let's pause the entire podcast and let me just repeat exactly what you said back in your face.
It's because I want to make sure I heard you right.
Is that why?
No, I did want to point out.
Before we get to Man Crushes, let's take a quick break here to... oh, wait. Do you hear that?
I hear it.
The distant tunes of a sponsorship break.
Ooh. Hey, Dan, what are you playing?
I'm playing the new Red Dead game.
Cool, man. All right, well, we're going to head out. We'll see you later tonight.
Dan, you're still playing?
Yeah, it's been like 10 hours and 13 minutes.
Really? Jeez, time flies, huh?
Well, Dan, I gotta say, you look great, all things considered.
And I feel great, too. That's because I got my gaming clothes at Project Meta Online.
Project Meta?
Yeah, guys, Project Meta is a clothing company right out of Fort Collins that makes comfortable, affordable clothing for all your long gaming sessions.
Whoa!
Yeah, and all I did was go to projectmetaonline.wixsite.com/projectmeta, and they had a bunch of cool designs.
Wow! But Dan, you know me. I'm all about saving money. Is there any way I could get a coupon?
You sure can. Just use coupon code Sidebar to get 10% off of your purchase.
Awesome! Thanks, Project Meta!
And now we're back from that lovely sponsorship break. Thank you for listening. And back
Is a sponsor.
is this doesn't work as well.
It's
It doesn't have the pop that
I know. We'll find something. We'll get there.
We'll get there. But we're back. Thank you
It's
for
a work
waiting.
in progress.
So
That's a sponsor.
we were talking about celebrity man crushes, and I called Ryan Gosling. So got that one.
Good for you, Dan.
Woo! Actually, it's funny
you're
because
proud.
in my notes I wrote down Ryan Reynolds / Gosling. So those are the two that I picked.
Wow.
I also like Russell Crowe and Hugh Jackman.
Russell Crowe is...
Young Russell Crowe, like Gladiator Russell
Okay.
Crowe. Like he was the shit.
Hugh Jackman at any point.
Yeah, I know. You definitely loved him
100%.
because you loved doing your impression of him every night.
I love Hugh Jackman. I want to be Hugh Jackman. I want to be a huge jacked man.
Hey,
so
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Buy a big ass chair.
Okay.
Get in the chair.
Oh.
Ship yourself to Hugh Jackman's house. Become the chair of Hugh Jackman, and then become Hugh Jackman. One day when he's sitting on the chair, you just like kill him and suck him into the chair, and then you pop out as the new Hugh.
Wow.
No one will know.
No one will know.
Why has no one thought of this? This is a great idea. The new Hugh. Hugh 2.
New Hugh.
New Hugh. But who are you haven't actually said who yours are.
Okay.
Well, Hugh Jackman is in it?
Gosh, I gotta be honest. He is one of them.
Huge Jackman.
So here's the thing. I'm forgetting his name because I only know him from one thing.
You don't forget your crush's name, so obviously it's not your crush. So.
Kevin from
Malone?
This Is Us. I don't know if you guys watch This Is Us. Kevin and Sterling K. Brown. My God.
I don't watch network dramas.
And Milo Ventimiglia. They could not have cast 3 more beautiful, well-sculpted individuals than those 3 men.
I have really zero idea who any of those men are.
You don't know Sterling K. Brown?
I'm sure I recognize him if I saw him, but I can't picture his face.
Really? All right, well, more for me.
Yeah, you can have him. Josh Brolin's a pretty good-looking guy for his age.
He is.
Did you see what he dressed up as for Halloween, by the way?
No.
He dressed up as himself from the Goonies, which is fucking amazing.
Wow.
Imagine being that. Like, you're like, I'm going to dress up as a character I played fucking 30 years ago.
Like Ryan Reynolds could literally just put on his Deadpool costume and...
I really wish he'd have, like, the baby hand or, like, the little feet, though. That'd be funny. Obviously, it's not possible, but... Maybe it is. Say, like, goes through surgery. I'm going to remove my lower half to look like the costume. So...
Yeah, I hope he does that.
No, I hope he doesn't.
Yeah, those are my... Here, you know what? I'm just going to pull up, for your sake, I'm going to pull up the pictures. Bradley, you go.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's great. And
The Rock?
Everything he does. Really? Okay.
You don't like The Rock?
He's fine.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
This is about to be a friendship ender right here. The Rock is the man.
I would literally spend the rest of my life on his pecs.
Wow.
I would sleep on his chest looks so comfy.
Like, I will pay rent.
He's just so full of himself.
What? The Rock?
Yes.
Get out of
Fucking
here.
no.
Kevin Hart's full of himself. The Rock is awesome, man.
Yeah, he's full of himself, and he plays it off like, I love other people, and I'm such a good person because I love
He is
other
a good
people.
person. What are you talking about?
I really don't like him. He's
my
fine in things.
No,
like, his
I'm
movies
out.
are fine, but he makes the same movies over and over
I
again.
agree. His movies are the same. But him as a person? Come on.
He's fine. I don't
You're
hate
dick to me,
him.
brother.
Fucking hurts.
I don't hate him.
Also, these are the guys I was telling you about.
Okay, yeah, the guy on the left. I know him because
Yeah,
he's
Gilmore
in the-
Girls.
Yeah, Gilmore Girls.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing there, Jake boy.
Well, they're also like all older than 40 years old. That's insane.
That-
All right.
Anyway.
Again, more for me.
Yeah.
William Shatner looks great, and he's like 90.
William Shatner. I can't even picture him in my head.
What?
Captain Kirk, bro.
Yeah.
William Shatner. Like, he's old, and he looks pretty good.
I can't picture what he looks like right now.
Wow.
What the F? What's wrong with you two? God, both of you.
Hey, at
he's
least I can
roping you
picture
in.
William Shatner, okay?
You cannot.
I know what William Shatner looks like.
That's William Shatner, you turd.
All right.
This
You
mofo,
wait,
how old
I
is
mean,
he?
I don't know, probably
He's so
80.
damn old. No, he's older than that, dude. He's like,
Wait, really?
I think he's almost 90.
No.
way.
Oh, William Shatner, he's old as fuck.
No.
Let's find out. Yeah, he's born in 1931. He turns 90 in 2 years.
Holy crap.
3 years.
Christ.
No
Yeah,
way.
he's old as hell. He's 88
That's
or whatever
crazy.
they make him. 87.
Good
something
for
like that.
him.
Wow, yeah.
So-
I mean, he looks fine.
So William Shatner is your male celebrity
Old
crush?
man crush. Because but for real though, he looks good for his age. Like, he's been on talk shows and stuff. And I'm just like, he's almost 90. The fool. He looks like he's like 70.
John Krasinski.
Oh, yeah. Love John Krasinski.
Every stage of his life. Season 1 of The Office to
No,
Quiet Place.
have you seen recent to Steve Carell? Like, Steve Carell's looking damn good.
Dude,
Steve Carell. That's
He
another,
looks
that's
so
another
put
one.
together.
Silver Fox, baby.
Oh, Silver Fox to the max, dude. Steve Carell.
I
is,
love
you know.
Steve Carell.
I'd watch anything Steve Carell's in.
God, you know who's good looking?
Ooh. Sorry, I have another one.
What is his name? He has a recognizable name. He played the salesman.
Oh, Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, Timothy Oliphant.
He's a sexy dude, too.
He is a good looking man.
Yeah, on Justified, no, Unjustified. On Unjustified, he was really good on that show. Yeah, no, he's
Paul Rudd.
Oh,
Classic.
I love Paul Rudd.
Anything
Looks,
Paul Rudd is in, I'd probably.
Paul Rudd can do no wrong.
I think Paul Rudd looks better now than he did
most
20
do.
years ago.
Have you seen Ed Helms compared to when he was our age in college? He
No.
looked so bad when he was our age. So gross. And now he
It
looks.
gives me hope.
It really does. No, you guys got to see this. It's like, it's disturbingly. It's just like, oh my god, that's Ed Helms. It's really bad.
You know, I'm just hoping I age well.
Let me see.
I'm just hoping that
I'm just not ripe yet, you know?
Bradley, you're like a fine wine.
That's right. They just get better with age.
I'm just hoping that I stay as hairless as I am.
What?
Because I know that now it's a little odd, but in 20 years, if I can stay this hairless, man, I think it'll just be less to have to
Can't
maintain.
get the picture very.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
it's
fair.
not a good version of that.
Because you see a lot of older men that are just getting hairier and hairier, and it's like, I'm okay with staying.
Oh, why is this picture
Skin.
not good? Let me see. I mean, it's not great, but here you go. This is it's on BuzzFeed. I can't blow it up because they won't let me. But
We're doing a bunch of visual. Oh, wow.
that's Ed Helms in college.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god!
And
He had, like,
For our viewers, go ahead and look up Ed Helms in college so that you know. what
Ed Helms
we're-
now looks
what
like
we're
he's a
talking about.
decent put together guy. You know what I'm saying?
I only wish we could give you an
Oh.
image, but we can't.
You have
You know
Google,
what?
okay?
oh my god!
Probably what you're listening to right now. You have access to Google. Go right now.
What is his name?
Unless
Oh,
you're driving.
Matt
then
LeBlanc
wait.
in the early seasons of Friends.
I don't like Friends, so don't talk about.
Matt LeBlanc. Okay, yeah.
Totally. Like first couple
Joey?
seasons. Yeah, Joey. First couple seasons.
I know the characters. but I
Heartthrob.
don't watch the show.
You know who I've never thought it was that good looking?
Gary Busey.
You're right. I've never thought Gary Busey was that good looking.
Especially
Has
after,
anybody?
after the accident. He used to be okay looking before he crashed his motorcycle and cracked his head like a watermelon.
Dude, well,
Okay,
okay,
sorry.
real
What
quick,
were
what I
you
was going to say is Justin Timberlake. I like.
Wow.
I
I
don't
think he's gotten better looking.
Oh.
I don't look at him and be like,
That makes me think of another one.
Fallon? I think
Jimmy Fallon.
Fallon's good looking.
Anything
for his
Jimmy
age.
Fallon's doing or in, I'd watch it.
Oh, yeah.
but we're talking about purely aesthetic looks.
Oh, guys,
Wait,
have you ever seen?
Oh, we're not.
We're talking about just general guy crushes.
Oh, right.
Guys
Okay,
love
yeah,
crushes.
for sure. I think he can be kind of annoying. Like sometimes I don't think he's very genuine, but there are other times where I really like him.
Wow, James Marsden. That isn't it?
Oh,
Right?
dude,
who's that?
James Marsden is a
Westworld?
beautiful man.
He was in.
He's Cyclops. He's the original Cyclops from X-Men.
Do you ever
Okay.
see Enchanted? Probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the prince in Enchanted.
No, okay.
Yeah, he's a beautiful boy.
Patrick Dempsey,
Not as much.
Dr. McStreamy
No,
or
McDreamy.
McDreamy?
I'm gonna.
Dr. McStreamy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry, wrong show. I was thinking something else. Different thing. McStreamy's a whole
We
separate
need to save
thing.
that for a secret underground podcast
The underground
that we
podcast.
also record every week
Coming soon.
and release on the dark web.
Find it. If you can find it, good luck. McStreamy. That's a good one. Okay. Final to wrap up here.
Oh,
Kind of, to kind of put a nice good night kiss, so to speak.
Oh, that was so much. Both of yours. Can I give it another try?
Sure. Okay. All right.
You
Well-
can just hear it like.
It was cute.
It looked cute.
It was a nice try.
I like the effort you gave. Okay, just so we have all of our man crushes, a lot of them, as I knew there'd be a lot of fuel for that fire. Are there any like shameful crushes you have? Like a crush,
Guilty pleasure crushes.
not so much guilty because I mean I guess kind of just like a crush that you like but you wish you didn't like. Like you hate to love them. Like you like their appearance, but when you find out what they're like are as a person, you're like, like for me is Jennifer Lawrence. Like I still think she's very pretty and a very attractive woman, but I know that her as a person I'm not in love with, so I'm like I don't like liking her so much. So because when Hunger Games first came out, I was like, oh, this Jennifer Lawrence chick, she's the new whatever of our generation, and now I'm like, she's kind of a Amy Schumer-ish person now, whom I don't like.
You know who that is for me, but it's less about the looks and more about the talent. But it's Kevin Spacey, because Kevin Spacey was like one of my acting idols until all that shit came out about him, and it's like I feel awful even like putting him in the mind space like in the same sentence as like love him. Like I just
no, and
I
that
can't
sparks
even-
a whole bunch of debate we had in a class last year. It's like if the artist is a terrible person, does that devalue the art and a whole
Right.
bunch of stuff? So I can see why that'd be like a.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
I feel like you had one in the canon, and now you're not sharing, Bradley.
I feel like you're
Well,
not being honest with us.
it was for a different topic, not the topic you asked. So
The shameful
yeah.
crush you love to hate, you hate to love. Well, what is it? Just spit it out.
Well, okay. So mine is kind of.
I like Emma Stone a lot too, by the way. I just saw the picture, so I just want to point that out. I do
Stone.
enjoy her.
Oh, love Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And Woody Harrelson.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Let's just name all of our favorite celebrities.
I don't. love
I'm with
Jake
you. I
Gyllenhaal.
don't
He's
love him either.
alright.
He's okay.
All right, more for me. God, I love Jake Gyllenhaal. Sorry.
Wow. Because his name is Jake? Is that
No,
why?
okay. And a lot of Jakes. I don't
Yeah,
like.
whatever.
I don't like Daniel Craig because his
Whatever,
name is
Jake.
Daniel.
All right, Dane.
And come full circle.
Call back. The one that I was thinking of is a shameful one that I had as a kid. That was just weird. Like I don't know why I had a crush on them.
If you say SpongeBob, you're fine.
It was not SpongeBob.
Okay.
Actually,
Mr.
this,
Krabs.
no, it's not from SpongeBob.
So it wasn't Sandy. That was gonna be my next guess.
Oh,
I was going to say Gary.
did either of you ever
why.
watch the Lilo and Stitch cartoon series?
Yeah,
a little
hell
bit,
yeah.
I loved that series because it was because every episode they had a new experiment that they were trying to
Yeah,
capture.
why are
Had
you
a
ashamed of that?
And they always had a
crush
different
on the-
ability.
I'd
or
watch that
whatever.
right now. If
You
I
had a
could.
crush on the TV show?
No, shut up, Jake.
Well, you made it sound like the show. I loved that show. End of statement.
Is it Brandy from Brandy and Mr. Whiskers?
No, I just mentioned the Lilo and Stitch show, Dan.
We're getting into that category of like
No,
early
it-
2000s Disney cartoons.
That wasn't
So,
like a reference. That
there
was,
was-
the.
I thought it was a segue.
There was one experiment that was like a female version of
the pink
Stitch, the pink one.
Girl,
I had a crush on that experiment as a kid.
god!
wow. I don't know what to say. You don't like The Rock, and you have a crush on Pink Stitch, Bradley.
These are both current things that you feel.
No.
We're gonna have to reevaluate this partnership if you don't like The Rock. So
I don't dislike The Rock.
Let's just hope Project Meta continues sponsoring us after this shit show.
what if The Rock listens to this and like before he gets, he's like, I'm gonna find these guys and give them money. I'm gonna make these guys something. And he hears that part, he's like, okay, fuck them. And he just ruined it for us, Bradley.
Well, we ruined a lot of things.
It's all right.
We burned a lightning round episode was burning all kinds
We burn
of
a lot of
bridges.
bridges on this
Yes,
podcast,
we do.
but it's for comedic value.
Yeah,
But it's from a place of truth, so bridges burn.
that's right.
It's okay.
Genuineness is more important than money.
Yeah.
Okay, any last minute crushes you want to squeeze in right now?
No.
Wow.
After you say,
Jeez.
oh, Pam.
Jenna Fisher?
Yeah, Pam, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Kit Harington? Anybody? Who's the guy that plays Jamie?
Oh,
That's a good looking dude.
He-
That is a handsome
Yeah,
man.
he's almost 50, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
No. Oh,
Game of
gosh.
Thrones.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
Game of Thrones characters that I have, like...
How about the Hound? Not the actor that plays the Hound, the Hound himself. That's my number one.
Joffrey.
He's...
No.
He quit acting. That kid doesn't act anymore. I think
Yeah.
because I think the Joffrey role ruined his chances.
I don't think it ruined his chances. I think, like, well... I don't know. I just don't think he liked being in the limelight after that. Like,
Well,
like,
people used to
he-
hate on him.
Right.
And it's like, that's not
Oh.
fair. He's just a character. He's an actor.
Another actor that I really like, I wouldn't say is a celebrity crush, but if he's in a movie, it makes me want to see it even more. Will Ferrell. And I know that Dan
Really?
is...
Will Ferrell, why? Will Ferrell is...
I love
He's a
Will Ferrell.
big, goofy
Are you gonna
idiot
see,
of a man.
Are you gonna see he and John C. Reilly's Sherlock?
I really want to. I haven't even
Holmes
seen a
and
trailer
Watson?
for it yet.
Oh
I
my
need to watch
gosh.
it.
See, I might go see because
I'm so excited.
I like John C. Reilly enough that I'll put up with Will Ferrell to watch John C. Reilly.
See, I know Dan hates Will Ferrell.
I don't
but
hate Will
love
Ferrell. I just don't get it. He's like Adam Sandler to me. I don't understand
see,
why
Adam,
people.
you can't lump him in with Adam Sandler.
to
Adam
me, they're the
Sandler
same.
is like...
They're both just like stupid humor, and I don't think they're funny.
Okay,
My
well-
last one is Oscar Isaac, in Star Wars specifically. Poe Dameron. That's why I named my
Oh
dog
God!
Poe.
I was like, who the fuck is
That's
Oscar
why my
Isaac?
dog's name is Poe because of Oscar
See,
Isaac.
I don't
Wow.
understand that hype behind Poe Dameron. I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't. It even like the hype behind the character doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
They're just trying to
He's
have characters.
He
man.
doesn't do anything,
I know.
really. He doesn't do much. Like
He does in the
it
first
was-
one.
People like no, he does
What?
more in the second one than the first
Doesn't
one.
he? What
He was gone for like most of the
Doesn't
first
he?
episode.
But isn't he part of, like the last fight in the first movie, like or the first one he
I
was
don't
in?
know. I don't remember because he's a forgettable character.
He's not a forgettable character. God, you guys are so.
Of course, he's not a forgettable character
no, he's
because
not forgettable.
they market the shit out of him.
Yeah. Well, he's supposed to be like the new Han Solo, but like you can't even compare.
No.
You know who's forgettable? Captain fucking Phasma.
Yeah,
That's true.
Bethany.
we talked about that already.
Yeah, I know you're listening, Bethany. I won't forget. Anyway, that's a nice little.
She didn't
end.
even say that she liked Captain Phasma.
I know, but-
So why are you attacking Bethany?
Well, we got the big old thing about.
someone needed to be attacked.
I
Okay,
just because
great.
Phasma. When I think of Captain Phasma's debate, I think of the Star Wars episode, and Bethany was the guest, and she's listening. So sorry, Bethany, but I'm coming for you. No, that was a nice, awkward discussion about celebrity crushes and character crushes, and
It felt awkward.
we found some. We found
But
some.
I feel closer to you guys now.
Do you?
I hope
you-
not.
Oh,
I feel.
why not? We're vulnerable with each other. That is. Do you guys feel farther away?
No, I feel far
you-
away from Bradley because of his hate of The Rock. But
I don't hate The Rock.
all I hear is I
You
hate The Rock.
you
when
were
speak.
very
What?
clear that you didn't like him to the point
When-
at which one would say you hate him.
Whenever you
don't-
speak, all I can hear is I hate The Rock. That's all I'm hearing.
I think he's fine. That's
What'd you
that's
just
it.
hear
I
there?
think he's just
I'm
fine.
just hearing I hate The Rock. I hate The Rock. The Rock is bad. I hate The Rock.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna end this shit show before it gets more shitty. So thank you to Project Meta for being our first official sponsor. Be sure to check them out.
And remember to use coupon code Sidebar for 10% off your first purchase.
Yeah.
Or any purchase.
Buy those shirts, guys.
Yeah, and let us know what your celebrity crushes are, or your shameful cartoon crushes are.
Yeah,
We'd love to hear from you guys.
Share us your deepest, darkest, shameful secrets.
And if you guys have an episode topic that you'd like us to talk about,
Let us know.
like Simon, let us know.
Yeah, like Simon. He
Thank
messaged
Simon
me-
the Marine
He
from LA.
messaged me on Instagram. We're on
LA.
Instagram,
We're getting very
Facebook.
specific now. Is he from LA?
Oh, no, sorry, just California.
San Diego.
San Diego.
I think, is where the Marine base is.
Sorry.
We'll give you a shout out, possibly an inaccurate one, but we'll give it.
We will eventually correct ourselves.
Yeah.
If you'd like a shout out, let us know. Where you're shouting us out from. We have a lot of listeners from all over the world. Actually,
We do.
It's kind of
Yeah.
strange.
You
So-
one listener from Azerbaijan? Let us know.
thank you, listeners around the world. We really appreciate it over here in America. And I think that's going to be like us, follow us, smash all the buttons.
All the buttons.
Merch link in bio. I've wanted to say that since stupid Jake Paul. Which, check out that series, by the way. That's actually
it's very good. Are you happy you said it? Because I'm not.
Not a sponsor.
I feel very fulfilled.
Okay, well, the link to Project Meta's website is in our biography.
Is it though? On where?
Everywhere.
Can't you put one link on Instagram?
I mean, in the caption, in the links below.
It's Project Meta.
Not the bio, but in the caption of the post.
Buy a shirt with our faces on it. Do it now.